going live.
Probably ask her to come on early so that she can then continue doing the thing.
We are setting up and going live at the same time. Setting up.
Are we live?
Sort of. We're not live in
Hold on, Instagram.
Instagram's coming up and behind, isn't it? It says we're live. 19 seconds we've been live. Oh, there we are.
There we are.
Let me go get. It says we're live. Oh,
okay, I can hear us.
We can hear us. Let me go get Sherry.
Oh, you got me now, folks. What do we want to talk about today? It's Sewing for Charity Party Day. That's what we want to talk about, and a whole bunch of other stuff, but I'm going to let Toni talk about all that. But I think Sherry's going to come and join us since today is our Sewing for Charity Party, Ryan's Case for Smiles. Hey, Sherry, welcome. Good morning, Becky.
We're going to be looking right here.
Oh, okay. Hey, everyone. We're here early. We're setting up.
We're getting ready.
We're getting organized.
See, a couple people are jumping on, so we're just going to chat for a moment. Good morning, Cassie. We should be able to see him pop up here, too. There we go.
Okay.
So I was just trying to think, did we start? Well, you took over.
Yes.
When did you take
Last summer, August.
Last summer. Okay.
Yeah.
We've been doing a Ryan's Case Charity Sewing Day since I think year one, though.
And then that person, kind of.
I couldn't even remember because
she left and there was no coordinator for a little while. And it was up in the Gainesville one. So I took over and we did the Jacksonville and added Daytona to it.
Right.
And we deliver to all the children's hospitals up in the Jacksonville area and the Daytona area.
That's awesome. People often ask, where are the pillowcases going? And I don't always have the answer. And it's like the kids in need.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the answer.
Now, the local communities.
Yeah.
Occasionally we'll send out to another state because they have a need, and we have because of you guys we have extras, and I was able to do that this year. We sent them to South Louisiana because they were just getting back after some hurricane stuff, and so a lot of their places had closed, so there's still a need.
That's wonderful.
And then we just added Gainesville, the Shands Children's Hospital up in Gainesville.
Nice.
Because no one was delivering there. And it's a huge place.
I spent a lot of time there when I was young. I had juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, and so Shands Hospital, because that was young, but it was such a wonderful hospital, you know what I mean? So that's good that you guys are doing that.
So we're going to go up there once a quarter. Okay, I have a liaison up there, so if there's anyone up in Gainesville who wants to drop off pillowcases, I have someone where you can drop them off.
Brad and Sheila, you on this morning? They live in Gainesville.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're up there now. They're still searching for a new coordinator because it's a little far for us.
Yeah, it's been a couple hours, right?
Why don't you talk about Ryan's Case? What is it? What you get? I mean, obviously we know we get pillowcases.
Yeah.
How did it start?
It started probably almost 20 years ago. A woman, Ryan. Her son Ryan, and this is Cindy Hare. Her son Ryan had bone cancer, basically, and he was in and out of the hospital. And she would make him a pillowcase every time. And then some of the friends that he made in the hospital, she would make pillowcases for them. And then it just took off. And sadly, he's passed away since then. I think he passed away in high school. And they have just continued and grown it into a national organization. Also Canada. They're up in Canada.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
And pretty much covers most of the country, the children's hospitals.
That's wonderful. So
this is our drive.
Most people actually know Ryan's Case for Smiles. They've heard of the organization. Anytime I go to a guild meeting or I mention it or somebody new comes here and we say, we do Ryan's Case. Oh, so it's they've done an amazing job getting the word out. Mm-hmm. It's fantastic. And I love that people, they can't necessarily come to the Sewing for Charity parties, or they sew at home. They're just comfortable at home. Yeah. They can still make these pillowcases. It's easy for them to do, and it's so special. Yeah. So you guys keep it coming. Because of you guys, they hit the goals. I mean, 40,000 is the
40,000 is the annual goal. And they're about halfway there right now. As of last week, I didn't check. They haven't posted it yet, and we're on track to probably do 1,000 for our chapter.
Really?
That's awesome.
We have over 600 right now. And because of the hurricane, I didn't get to go down and pick up from other locations. We'll do it this week, and if everyone comes and sews today,
You never
We're
know.
gonna knock some out.
bring some with you,
Well, and so speaking of today, so starting at 10 when we open the doors, you guys can come and hang out and sew with us. A lot of people registered. Thank you. It gives us an idea of how many people are coming. If it's a last minute thing and you got nothing to do, come on in.
down.
Come on in.
Come
Seriously.
on.
We'll make a space for you. If the tables are full, we can always use.
and you don't
cutters
have to bring your machine. There's other things you can do. You fold the burrito, you iron it, you pull it out, you pack it.
Yep.
you
It's
fold
an
it.
assembly line.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're true production line.
That's right. And they're volunteer.
Yeah.
They're here voluntarily. All right. There's no sweatshop
No.
going on. I hear you guys. I get
We have a
people-
lot of fun.
my friends are like, "What are you running a sweat?" I'm like, no,
that the ladies organize it.
absolutely.
We
I
have
basically
servers.
So
provide
you're
the
just
space.
super pretty. You just stand back and let them do it all.
Absolutely. They're where they need it,
Well, I'm a professional cheerleader. That's
You are.
literally my job. So,
And we're planning on ordering pizza for lunch.
Woo!
wonderful.
Even just stop by for that. We'll ask everyone to kick in a couple dollars.
Nice. That'll be
Order
fun.
that. That'll be.
That's awesome.
That was good last time. And
What it works
yeah.
great. And then you've provided some kits too.
Yes.
So a lot of people ask, should I bring fabric? Now,
Yes, you should
Okay.
if you have it.
Okay.
Okay. If you have a yard left over from one of your grandkids or kids' projects,
Even a quarter yard.
a quarter yard, 3/4 of a yard
Yeah.
is the standard because we don't have a lot of funds. So I use the funds that we have to buy the fabric.
sure.
Okay. But we really do rely on donations of fabric. So even if you can't come and you can just drop some fabric off, we'll use that.
Absolutely. And just keep in mind, it is for children of all ages. So fun fabric,
Yes.
kids fabric, something bright, something that's going to lift some spirits.
Yeah.
Right.
And no glitter.
No
No
glitter.
no metallic, no glitter.
Metallic's
Okay.
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 now, I found out.
Okay.
Yeah. No glitter and no flannel because we're in Florida. They
Oh,
don't take
well,
flannel.
right.
Oh,
But we
I
can
didn't know.
send flannel. I sent flannel to Southeast Louisiana.
Okay, right.
So flannel.
It finds a
accept
home is what you're
everything.
saying.
It will find a home. Okay. We even have an outlet for the pillowcases that are really more for adults that people donate. So if you made a pillowcase and you're not sure it's for a kid,
She can
we'll
find
find
a home for it.
home for it.
And just so you guys know, just in case, we do this year round. Like we are a drop-off center year round. It just so happens when we have this, the Sewing for Charity parties, we amp it up a little bit. But year round, we collect pillowcases, and then Sherry can come and take them and then get them into the hands of the people in need. So
Yeah, we deliver year round. Okay. So every other month we'll be doing Halloween deliveries in October among the other pillowcases. So,
fantastic.
and then we'll be doing Christmas ones in December, but you have to back it out because
Right.
you need them in November to be able to package them. Every pillowcase gets washed, ironed, and individually packaged for the hospitals to accept it.
Oh,
So there's a whole nother part of it if you don't sew.
Oh, fair
She's
enough.
always looking for help, is what she's saying.
Yeah, we have a team in Jacksonville,
Okay.
and then we have a small team here. So
Oh, nice.
we've
So if anybody wants to get involved, reach out to Sherry. If you can't come today, reach out to us. I'll give you her
Yes.
contact. And
and we have other roles too: driving the pillowcases, deliveries, making the phone calls to the hospitals and the emails. So if you don't sew or you think you might want to get involved a little bit more, please let me know.
perfect.
Definitely.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
That was awesome.
It was. It was
We're gonna
great.
have some
Got it
fun.
set up. We're gonna have fun.
Perfect. And when I'm done, I'll
Have
help
fun.
set up some
Yep.
tables and stuff. So
Absolutely.
thank you, Sherry.
Thank
We
you,
really
Sherry.
appreciate it. Do you want to put this up? Do you need this?
Oh yeah, I brought it.
Okay. We got a bunch of people on this morning. So good morning, everybody. I saw your comments coming in, but we wanted to make sure that we gave Sherry some time to really talk about the organization. He does an amazing job. So, and good morning from Disney World.
Who's in Disney? Is that Louise?
Louise.
Of course.
I will have
course.
pillowcases
Carrie
for
or
you
Louise?
on Monday. Thank you, Cindy.
Yep.
Good morning, Mom.
Mom,
Dot, we miss you too.
we so miss you. You're in our
Is
prayers.
that Bloody Mary, Joshua? You talking about this guy?
It's a guy.
This guy or gal?
Is it a gal?
You got me. I didn't ask.
We're gonna start calling it Bloody Mary now.
Yeah, that's right.
We have Dex in the other room.
That's right. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad you're doing well. Have a great day. Wonderful. Good morning, Angelina. It's nice to see everybody on this morning.
And Mom
so
says, morning.
love the charity event and the buddy you have behind you. Thanks, Spirit Wind. All right, what do we got?
Scissor guy's here too.
Oh yeah, Fred is here. So not only are we making pillowcases for Ryan's Case for Smiles, we've got Fred here, scissor sharpening all day long. He's literally setting up now. He got here before we did almost.
Yeah,
So
almost.
they're ready. So if you can't stick around today, but you want something sharpened, feel free to just drop them off.
We have a couple back there.
He can tag them for you, and then we can call you when they're done.
Yep.
And you can pick them up. So we're excited. We're open until 3, so he'll be here most likely until close to that.
Sweet.
You got a list, so
I do have
I'm
a
gonna let
list.
I'm gonna let you start checking things off before we.
And good morning, Bonnie, on YouTube. Good to
Hey,
see
Bonnie,
you.
good morning.
Hope you're doing well this morning. Yeah, welcome to Study Hall. It's 9 o'clock-ish now. This is what we do every Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. We talk about classes and events, and oh my goodness, we have quite a few going on. Of course,
What's new?
we always have a bunch of stuff going on. So, just to kind of look at what's coming up, October starts next week.
Who would have thunk it, right?
You walk in the store, you'll feel the air of October here.
We've got a haunted broom going around, and Maria's like, already? I'm like, you're lucky
Oh,
I
it's
waited
so
this
fun.
long.
It's so it makes me laugh.
So
I leave it in the Tula corner so it doesn't come all the way out here, but it's still fun.
you'll hear somebody jump every once in a while. Ha! Ha! Great.
Welcome to Cut Up and Sew in October.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So on October 1st, which is Tuesday, we have Sewing 101. We still have spots open. So if you are just getting into sewing, or you want to get your grandchild, a daughter, or somebody else into sewing, Sewing 101 with Karen is a great way to start. She walks you through how to take care of your machine, how to fill up a bobbin, and how to make a little project.
Karen's great too. She's
very
very adaptable.
patient.
So if you have certain questions, she can spend the time focusing on that. It's awesome. She's been doing it for a while, and she is just so well. She's a wealth of knowledge, but she has so many different skill sets.
Mhm.
She knows a lot about a lot.
And
Which
she
is
is
great.
so patient. I just
Yeah, it's
love
incredible.
listening to her talk. But she also does a semi-private lesson, which means there's like 2 or 3 people in the class in the afternoon that you can sign up. Say you have a project you took a class 2 years ago and you don't remember how to finish it. She'll help you finish up that project, or she'll help you get started on a new one. So,
Yep.
And just remember, all our classes and events we ask you sign up. You go to our website, cutupandsew.com, hit classes, and you'll see all our calendar and all our classes. There's something going on every day of the
And
week.
call us if for some reason your computer is acting funky, or
Correct.
you have questions that you can't get answered via the website. We've tried to make the website very easy to follow, very user friendly, but we get it. So call us. We're always here to help.
Right.
Sincerely.
It's true. October 2nd, which is Wednesday, we have the flat lock purse rescheduled class. So last Thursday it was canceled thanks to a hurricane. So we rescheduled it for this Wednesday, but we have a couple spots open. So if you're interested in learning how to create flat lock stitching with your serger has to create a flat lock stitch. If you don't know, call us. We'll see what your machine is and see if it'll do this. But Carrie's going to teach her first class with us here, and we're pretty excited to have her. These are great bags. Again, working with different threads in your serger to create this really unique decorative style. It's just wild.
Oh, my mom said Nina was talking about the drink in my hand. Was it a Bloody Mary?
Oh. Does it look red?
It's
It's a coffee.
our sponsor this morning, Dunkin' Donuts. It's
not a sponsor.
it
but
is a cold brew, cold coffee.
cold coffee. There's no salary sticking out of it, Nina. There's no salary. So, all right. So that's a Wednesday flat lock
I
first.
still think she was talking about this.
Well, who knows? We'll cover all bases.
Can't wait to teach this week. Yeah, Carrie, we're excited for it for sure.
Awesome. Nancy says that was wonderful information about the pillowcases. Awesome. Thanks, Nancy. Next Saturday, so Thursday, we have a club workshop. I can't remember which one it is, but if you're in a club, you know it's your workshop day. So I'm not going to talk about it. But October 5th is the first Saturday of the month. What's that mean?
First Saturday of the month in October.
What's that mean?
It's usually Tula and EPP.
Yay!
But
I caught him off guard.
because I was like, yeah, you did.
He's not good. I like jumping right in. So anyway, we will have Tula Club and EPP Club October 5th, but we've decided to cancel November. So
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So in November 2nd, we have something really big going on. I'll talk about that in a minute. But we are doing a challenge in Tula Pink Club. Guess what? You have an extra month to finish it now. So don't sweat. If you have heard people say, I have to have this done by October. Nope. You can wait till December. So you have an extra month to make a garment out of nothing but Tula fabric. I cannot wait to see. We're going to have a fashion show.
That doesn't mean wait till the very last minute. Now you just have more time to work on it. If you're anything like me,
well,
you're like, oh,
on.
I don't have to sew this for another month.
I know a few of you are like that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to call you
But
out.
we also have some overachievers, and you know who you are as well. So, real quick, cool toys, Josh. Thanks. I'm just getting started.
Look, they know the answer.
I've been sewing for over 50 years and still learn something new at each class. I love that, Denise.
True.
ABL, always be learning. Would you be able to record the Serger class? I would be willing to pay for the recording. Would make you pay for the recording. I don't know. I don't know.
We'll have to see how that works.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
We're
still. I know we've been talking about this for a year now. We're still trying to figure out how to create virtual learning, and getting the teachers being able to do it as well. So
we're going to get there. It's going to happen. But as you guys know, we've just one thing after the other. I mean, this is good. This is good.
Yes.
We're constantly doing events and then growing and I don't know, getting second locations and stuff. So we're always doing something to expand and grow the shop and the experience for you guys. And so sometimes it's tough to really sit down and focus, but it's totally on our table.
It's on the radar.
It's on our radar, and it has been. So virtual education is not that difficult, but there's a lot of things that have to be, it has to be done well.
Right. We have to train our teachers.
Yeah.
Bottom line. All right.
Cassie, I have an idea. Okay. So either
share,
call us, or share it. Yeah.
Share the idea, Cassie.
I love ideas.
So I want to touch base on next week's classes. We have beginner paper piecing with Karen. I don't have the sample. I'll have to talk to Karen about that.
This is foundation paper piecing or EPP?
Yes. Foundation paper piecing.
With
You're
the
going to
machine.
sewing on the lines, yes.
With the machine.
With the machine. So, and just a touch, Karen reached out to me last week and said, can we do another hat class? I'm like, heck yeah.
When she says hat class,
she means the witch's hat class.
Witch's hat class.
Or wizard
or
hat.
Wizard hat. Which every single time we have the witches/wizard hat, it sells out, and then we offer it again, and then it sells out, and then we offer it again, and then so I don't think we're gonna be able to do like 3 this year. Okay, so
well, we already did one in July.
Well, in July, I know, right, which is great, but or June, right?
Yeah, because we Halloween June. Yeah, that's right.
So most likely, when you see it come up and you want to take it, sign up immediately.
October 24th.
Oh,
I already got it on the calendar.
is it on the? It's already on the.
It's
schedule?
on the schedule.
So go to cutupandsew.com. I should have doubted you. I apologize.
She asked.
I should have known better. So October 24th, the Witch's Wizard hat, it will fill up, and most likely we won't be able to offer it again.
Not this year.
No, that's what I mean. This year. So I want to make a witchy hat.
Okay, then oh.
Well, Nina, I told you, move to Palm Coast already.
Just don't go to market. Stay here an extra week.
Yeah.
That's too funny. So other things that are coming up. So next week is Nina. We have Nina Klotfelter. She's coming to visit us.
It's a Nina dance.
It's a Nina dance. And she's going to teach free motion quilting, free motion quilting 2, which is basically just different designs from what you learned on the first day, and chop it like it's hot. Mm-hmm. So Nina's watching. So Nina, are you available next Saturday that you could be live with us and talk to us? So let us know. Oh, I'd love to get you back on right before you come in.
And did you do an actual
I did.
count?
There's one spot in each one of those classes.
That's it. Okay.
That's it.
So free motion, if you've just been wanting to get some good free motion education because either you've never tried it or you just feel like you didn't quite figure it out on your own, absolutely, this class is amazing. The free motion 2, if you've taken free motion 1 or you feel like you're a little bit more experienced, is a good way to kind of step up your skills and take it to that next level.
Correct. Perfect.
And then chop it like it hot. Chop It Like It's Hot is just a hodgepodge of fun.
It is.
You're going to be doing thread painting, free motion, couching, art.
You're going to be doing art.
It's, yeah.
And it'll be totally, and you're thinking, I don't do art. You can do this art.
Nina, we would want you to bring your husband also, obviously. We like him. So, but I get it. You just got that nice new floor and kitchen and stairs and all that. So I get it.
So that's next week. Nina. We'll see.
I thought Nina was the week after next.
Whoa, maybe I'm off. It's not this coming week. It's the week after next. Yeah, we're on to week 2 of October.
Yeah, we're kind of already. Yeah, exactly.
Who said that?
Linda.
Well, Linda got on late because I already talked about next week. All right, so then just touching base on a couple other things we got coming up this month. We've got, if you own a Solaris, this is for Solaris owners only. Edge to Edge Quilting. Irene's going to be teaching that class on the 16th. We have some.
See the sample? No, it's blocked.
Yeah, it's hanging up over there.
It's literally edge to edge in the hoop. Quilting in the hoop. Yeah.
Your Solaris. There's a function in Solaris that is just for edge to edge quilting, so that's why we're doing it just for Solaris.
It's the easiest machine on the planet to do it on.
And we'll have Linda Trippy back in as well to do her edge to edge class, which is based for anybody else who has an embroidery machine.
Yeah.
We probably won't do that though until the new year. So, but I did kind of talk to her a little bit this week.
Awesome. Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, it was good seeing Lisa this week. Couple things that we have some new teachers. So I already told you about Carrie. We have our very own Nancy going to teach the basics in quilting. So think of it. I don't want to call it Quilting 101 because but I think it's what I end up doing.
Quilting 101.
That's what it is.
But it's not Tony's 7-week, 12-week,
it's not comprehensive.
2-year course.
2 years.
I know, it was awesome, but I think it was 7 weeks, right?
Yeah.
So it's not that, but it is absolutely for beginner quilters. So Quilting 101 is safe. I mean, to call it that.
Right. And what her whole goal is to teach you how to cut, how to press, and how to stitch accurate. Those 3 things, and you're going to do a 9-patch to make a pot holder. She's going to talk about some other little things. She's going to talk about bias and talk about fabric. So it's still very short and sweet. So it's like Sewing 101, which is only a couple hours long, and you're going to walk away with a quilt block. But some people have been wanting just to know the basics, and that's what Nancy's going to teach in that. And that is October 17th. It's small class. So sign up quickly if you're interested in it.
Absolutely. And I'm so glad that you guys, thank you, Nancy, for doing that. Most of you have met Nancy. She was at the quilt show with us. She's
awesome.
Been working here. She's great. A bundle of energy, but she's crazy skilled. Like, she is one of those, like, everything needs to be kind of like meticulous. And so what a great class for her to start with. But yeah, so
and she's super excited.
What's the number? Are we doing 6, 4?
I think we're doing 5.
5. It's close. I'm really excited. And so many people want to take a Quilting 101 or like a beginner quilt class, but they can't commit to the longer because of work or just life. And we get it. So thank you for making this happen. I'm excited for this. No also, good morning, John. Still working. This is John's
creation.
Yeah. That's right.
That's awesome. So Learn to Quilt Basics 4-patch is October 17th. And then we're doing something on the 24th in the evening. It's a Thursday. It's going to be from 5 to 7. It's going to be Meet the Teachers. We have over 10 different teachers. I'm probably going to have 12 or 13 teachers there that night. I'm hoping they all can commit. So we're going to do some demos. You're going to learn how a teacher style is and listen to them talk and watch them demonstrate something. Or just see what they have on the schedule for the next 6 months or so.
Come in, meet the teachers, find out what classes they're going to be teaching. And then also for me, I'm thinking about what questions do you guys have? Or is there a class somehow that we've missed? I mean, we've got an army of educators.
Yeah,
it's awesome. Exciting. And they're fantastic. So we should be able to offer literally everything. But you know what? There's only so many days of the week. And so we want to get feedback from you guys. And what a great opportunity, I think, to do that.
And I'm hopeful, we'll see how this works. My goal for that is kind of have an idea of what we have up in St. Augustine by then.
Yeah.
If we had some classes scheduled out for
What's the date of that?
The 24th.
Of?
October. You get in there the 21st.
It's going to be close.
I know.
I can do it.
No pressure.
I'm on it. No, but Go ahead and finish that, and then I'll segue to that.
Yeah, let me finish the rest of my little stuff.
Yeah.
So October 26th is Tales from the Drip. We've been talking about that. That's going to be your time to engage with Josh and say what is exactly happening with the shop, new St. Augustine location. How does it affect us here in Palm Coast? More details, more intimate setting. Bring your show and tell.
We're going to show you all the new things that we're getting and ideas that we've got. And it's a way for us to really, you'll get kind of first dibs and first sneak peeks at all the newer classes and events that we don't talk about here, products that we're going to have in. And then again, I got a captive audience, so I'm going to ask you guys questions.
And it's also 26th of October, so we're going to all dress up.
Well,
and we'll have a Halloween party all day.
Of course we are.
Of course we are. And then I am going to mention one more thing.
And if you dress up or come festive, obviously you know how we do this. You're going to get, what's that?
You get discount.
Well, discount, but also you'll be entered into a drawing to win
prizes.
some stuff. Yeah.
We all like prizes. So I have one more thing. Can I talk about this one? I have to get permission first.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
What could go wrong?
Nothing.
What could go wrong?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Go for it.
So we've already got our first event set up in the second one. Our first event will be the 2nd of November. Where we have our soft opening. I'll let Josh talk about that. But December 13th is a Friday 13th in St. Augustine's location. We're having Martelli back. And they're going to do their crazy Martelli tour. So
this is going to be Christmas themed.
Right.
Last time we had Martelli here in Palm Coast, we did the Halloween party. It was absolutely amazing. You guys were so much fun. I had so much fun. Martelli has never done an event in St. Augustine. So this will be a first. And they've got some new tables. I'm just going to say this. Martelli table made for AccuQuilt.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. But we're going to do that there. It'll be Christmas themed, so of course it's cut up and sew. So we're gonna have fun and make a day out of it, make a party, and just have some fun. So yeah, December 13th.
We don't have it on the calendar yet because we don't have our thing set up yet. But just keep that in the back of your mind because they always fill up. They always fill up. We had 20, I think, at each one. Or
they do, and it's 10:30 and 2:30. So more to come on that. But thank you. We're planting the seed, which I love.
I
so
like planting the seed. All right.
And a segue, just FYI. We don't have too much information about St. Augustine yet because, it's still bees. They're open. They're working. So
go over there and check them out.
Yeah, absolutely. And she's having a sale blowing out fabric, like 25% off of, I don't know if it's everything, but go and take advantage of that. And then technically November 2nd is when it will become cut up and sew. And we're going to get in there and have some fun and put the cut up and sew twist on. And then we can really get heavy and make sure that we figure out how big is the classroom that we're going to create in there and how many people can we fit and what events. And so then we'll really start amping it up and making sure we offer classes in both places. Palm Coast, and I repeat, is not going anywhere. We're cranking it up here.
Can I call it the mothership?
The mothership?
And
sure.
Then that's the satellite.
So the Palm Coast is not going anywhere. There's no way I would leave you guys. No chance. You couldn't pay me to leave you guys. You're stuck with me. Stuck with us. Are we doing Fiber Club Thursday evening, October 10th after Nina's class?
Denise. I wrote it down here. I just skimmed over it really fast. I wrote it right under Nina's classes. And Nina's participating, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Ooh, fun. Good morning, Tris. I don't think I saw any. Oh, Cindy, scrap quilting turning still on? I don't know what that is.
Cindy, we'll talk. I haven't got that on the thing yet. I think we're doing it for the teachers' meeting. Yes. So, yes. But I have to talk to you about that.
I don't know. What's happening?
I have to talk to the teachers about meet the teachers first.
Okay, cool. So TB.
To be determined,
TBD.
yes.
Cool. Okay. Yes. And I'll be there. Beautiful. I love that. All right. Is that everything on your list?
That's my list. That's a lot, though. Sorry, guys.
No. Hey, that means we've got stuff going. The quilt show's over. What a fantastic show! But now it's time to focus on the classes and events, and again, keep growing and expanding and offering you guys more sweet, awesome things.
That's right.
Thank goodness for Cut Up and Sew and PC near to home. Absolutely. You're home away from home, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What was I supposed to talk about? Oh, November
1st.
Zentangle, that's right. Zentangle is going to be the fiber play technique, and that's what we're playing with.
October 10th.
Okay, so October 10th, and that is from 5 to 7.
Correct.
So November 1st, it will be 3 years that we've been here in Palm Coast. That's awesome. It's been amazing. It has flown by, but we've enjoyed, like, I don't feel like it's one of those, oh, where did the time go? Because I've enjoyed it so much that I'm truly living in the moment. Like it's been perfect.
Awesome.
Truthfully perfect.
Awesome.
So thank you guys and so we're going to celebrate. It's our 3rd year anniversary. So we're going to have some sort of shindig party going on here. I don't know exactly what we're going to do.
We're working on that.
We're working on it, but it's going to be a party. It's going to be fun. And I think we're going to do like a mini 2-store shop hop. So if you come to Palm Coast Cut Up and Sew on November 1st, celebrate the 3rd anniversary, well, you'll get some sort of little passport. We'll stamp it or check it, and then you can party here with us and hang out. Then on November 2nd, it will be the official soft opening of Cut Up and Sew in St. Augustine. So then you guys take those passports, go to St. Augustine, which is literally 30 minutes away.
Door to door.
It's so close. It takes you guys 20 minutes to get from one side of Palm Coast to the other. So it's 10 more minutes. So no complaints. But then you get that stamped, and then you'll get some stuff. We got some fun stuff planned. And so because it's so soon after Brenda is officially retiring and we're changing of the guard, we're going to do a soft opening.
Right.
And that really allows us for the next 2 months, November, December, to live in the store, figure out what it's missing, what you love, that sort of thing. Ask questions, learn, spacing, classes, all that stuff. And then we'll do like a grand official scissors. I still got the big scissors. I didn't think I'd ever get to use them again. I'm stoked.
Yeah.
And that'll be November. I don't know what day it falls on, 1st or 2nd or something like that.
What?
Probably not the 1st.
Oh, January?
Of January.
I would say the 2nd.
Usually we don't do
closed.
the 1st. We're closed on the 1st.
Yeah.
So most likely to be January 2nd, we'll have the official grand opening. So we're excited.
Yes,
And we've got
very
stuff
excited.
planned. We're going to be doing things in both places, but we're going to give you guys reasons to go see us in both places.
Correct. Yes.
This has obviously got a larger classroom. We're going to put a classroom, but there's no way to make it that big.
Right.
So big events, all you St. Augustine folks that we love, Jacksonville folks that we love, and you do this already, but we're going to give you another reason to come down to see us in Palm Coast as well. That's the goal.
Right.
I think that's it. One of the days I'm coming to your store.
Great, Sherry.
One of these days.
Come on down.
One of these days, we're going to be here. Look forward to hanging out with you.
Barbara, next year you need to be closer to us. We're not doing Stanford.
No, I love you, Barbara, but no.
So.
And honestly, two stores is the sweet spot. I didn't really want to necessarily, not yet anyway, but this is just such an amazing opportunity that we couldn't pass up on it. But 2 is the sweet spot. I used to be in charge of 4 stores. At one point, it was like 8. Sometimes less is more,
Right?
because you can really focus and do those things really, really well. The things that you offer really, really well.
Awesome.
So, yeah, we're excited.
We are so excited.
The coast. I'm super excited for Cut Up and Sew. Thank you, Craftsy Carla. We still need to get a paint party.
We've
just
got something
saying.
planned. It's not exactly a paint party. We've got something planned. I'm going to put on the calendar this week.
Anything with Craftsy Carla.
I know it's going to be fun.
You could just come in and hang out with us, Carla. That's fine. But I'd love to. Yeah. So that's great.
We have our plans. So
Oh, another Sherry and Sanford. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm not in Volusia.
all right.
I'm just reading.
I see that. There's
You guys are
so talkative
so
today.
wonderful. I love it. So
Awesome.
you waited till I moved. That was the plan. I was like, as soon as Linda moves, I'm in. Of course not. But you're close enough to it.
You're still close enough.
So just quick question. Well, we should. If you guys have questions, please answer. But my
That's
question to you is,
right.
who's coming today to sew with us? I'm just curious. Other people that are on, the 27-ish people that are on. How many people are coming today?
We have 32 on.
Love you too, Craftsy. Oh, that's weird. Over here it says 20.
That's because it's got 2 other
Oh,
outlets.
2 other. Yeah. Yep. Okay, good, Linda. So we can chat. I know you had messaged me, so we can chat when you get here. Fantastic.
Yeah, I think your dice are here. Over. Me, Mary's coming. Carrie's coming.
Thank you, Denise.
All right.
Oh, it's a party. All right, fantastic.
Can you guys hear the party music?
Hopefully not, because Facebook will boot us.
Hopefully they care. But if you see us bouncing up
He's
and down,
dancing.
it's got
He or
some
she's
music
dancing.
going over there. He or she.
I'd love to come see today. Come on, Nina. We're here till 3.
We can put you on FaceTime, Nina. You just
We'll
walk you around the
Walk
room.
around.
All right.
All right. Well, you guys are amazing. I will come breathe. Fantastic.
Awesome.
You guys are awesome. Have an amazing day. If we don't see you, we will see you on Monday for Quilt Talk at 9 a.m.
With Joanne?
with Joanne. I was like, I said, Lena, who?
I was thinking Lamb, so what's her last name?
Joanne Lamb will be giving some actual tips and techniques.
That you missed last week because you talked a lot last
Somebody
week.
wouldn't shut up last week.
Oh, there was questions. People had questions.
I know, yeah.
And here we are rambling on. So class is dismissed. You guys have a great weekend. See you soon.